Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua issued an apology on Thursday after making an anti-Semitic gesture during a recent livestream with Adin Ross and Mikhail Rafik, also known as N3, on two internet personalities. When I appeared the other day on a social media livestream, it was suggested to me to perform a specific movement as part of my next touchdown celebration. At the time, I had no idea this act was anti-Semitic in nature and perpetuated harmful stereotypes against Jewish people, Nacua said in an Instagram post. I deeply apologize to anyone who was offended by my actions, as I do not stand for any form of racism, bigotry, or hate of another group of people. On the livestream, Ross, who is Jewish, suggested that Nacua perform a touchdown celebration in which he rubs his hands together, a gesture used as an anti-Semitic stereotype to portray Jewish people as greedy. Nacua then performed the celebration multiple times. Asked by Ross if he would perform the celebration in a game, Nacua said he would. I promise, Nacua told Ross. I got you, man. The NFL strongly condemns all forms of discrimination and derogatory behavior directed towards any group or individual, the league said in a statement. The continuing rise of anti-Semitism must be addressed across the world, and the NFL will continue to stand with our partners in this fight. Hatred has no place in our sport or society. The Rams' WR's actions have received backlash, including from U.S. Representative Eric Swalwell, who represents California's 14th District. The Los Angeles Jewish community is on edge after the Bondi Beach massacre. And what does this say? At ASAP Puka do. He promises an anti-Semitic touchdown dance for his Thursday night game. Swalwell, who is running for California governor, said Wednesday on social media. He should apologize or be dropped. Nacua briefly addressed the situation on Thursday night following the Rams' overtime loss to the host Seattle Seahawks. He was asked if he had talked with head coach Sean McVay during the week about the situation, and the message delivered. Coach has just echoed that he's always in continuous support of me, Nacua said. He's disappointed in some of the actions that are just distracting my teammates, and it's something I know I'll learn from. I don't want to be a distraction in any week, and especially in a short week, so we had talked about that. He's right there behind me. Nacua also criticized NFL referees during the livestream. The refs are the worst, Nacua said. Some of the rules aren't, These guys want to be. These guys are lawyers. They want to be on TV too. You don't think he's texting his friends in the group chat like, yo, you guys just saw me on Sunday Night Football. That wasn't PI, but I called it. NFL players can be subject to fines for publicly criticizing referees and officials. Very shortly after Thursday's game went final, Nacua took to social media to again criticize the officials. Can you say I was wrong? Nacua posted, appreciate you Stripes for your contribution. Lol. Nacua quickly deleted the post and said his frustration had boiled over. Just a moment of frustration after a tough, intense game like that, he said, just thinking of the opportunities that I could have done better to take it out of their hands. Just a moment of frustration. Nacua was also asked if he believed what he said on the livestream regarding officials making calls to be shown on TV. No, I don't, he said. It was just a lack of awareness and just some frustration. I know there are moments where I feel like, man, you watch other games and you think of the calls that some guys get, and you wish you could get some of those. But that's just how football is played. I'll do my job in order to work my technique to make sure there's not an issue with the call. Nacua is in his third season with the Rams, a 2023 fifth-round pick out of BYU. The receiver leads Los Angeles with 102 receptions and 1,367 receiving yards through Week 15. Nacua's 6 TD receptions are tied for second on the team behind Davante Adams. Nacua is second in the league in receptions and receiving yards. The 24-year-old is eligible for a contract extension following the 2025 season. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported last Sunday that extending Nacua and making him one of the NFL's highest-paid WRs is a big-time priority for the Rams.